What is the current size of Rachel Reeves' borrowing buffer according to economists? Rachel Reeves faces challenges as Chancellor's spending rules are tested. Rachel Reeves, the UK Chancellor, is under pressure as her spending rules, announced just 2 months ago, face potential breaches. Economists warn that her borrowing buffer has significantly diminished, largely due to rising borrowing costs and renewed inflation concerns following her October budget measures. But first, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel for all things Westminster. As mentioned in the introduction, here is the clip. Capital Economics estimates that 2/3 of Reeves' £9.9 billion borrowing buffer has been eroded, leaving just £3.5 billion in reserve. This shrinking margin could force the Chancellor to either raise taxes or cut spending as early as March 2024 to stay within her self-imposed limits. Reeves had aimed to balance day-to-day government spending within 3 years by setting strict borrowing constraints. However, market forecasts now suggest that interest rates will remain above 4% for most of this period, complicating her plans. The government has reiterated its commitment to maintaining the borrowing limit, describing it as non-negotiable. Speculation has grown that taxes could be increased in the upcoming spring budget to adhere to these fiscal rules. Meanwhile, inflation could climb to 3% next year, up from the current forecast of 2.6%, potentially unsettling investors concerned about the UK's debt levels. Adding to the uncertainty, JP Morgan Asset Management highlighted challenges surrounding wage growth and its impact on prices. Seamus McO'Rain, a managing director at the firm, noted, "We experienced a period of high inflation driven by energy prices, which then affected broader economic costs, including wages and services. With energy prices stabilizing, these pressures should ideally ease next year. However, there's lingering uncertainty over whether this will happen. While the UK market has potential, progress on inflation remains insufficient." The situation underscores the fragile state of the UK economy as policymakers navigate the delicate balance between fiscal discipline and economic stability.